Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be reviewing the Makeup by Mario Surreal Skin Concealer, and I'm so excited to show you guys this. I saw it drop and it took me 48 hours to get inside Sephora and grab it and give you my thoughts and opinions. I love makeup, and not only do I love makeup, but I love complexion. So when it comes to complexion products, I'm the one that you should come for when it comes to like a review, opinion, all that good stuff. So if you guys want to see the review on the new Makeup by Mario Surreal Skin Concealer, just keep watching. I have a cat hair on my face. I picked it up. I had to. I was scrolling on TikTok last night and I literally could not stop getting TikToks of people trying this out. This is what the packaging looks like right here. I got the shade 140. And shade 140 is described as light warm. And when I went in store and I was swatching the shades, I realized that it has like a click closure, which I think is just so satisfying. Here's what the applicator looks like. It's flat and it looks like it holds a ton of product in it. This concealer is supposed to have medium coverage. It has caffeine in it to help depuffen the eyes, which is really nice. I don't really deal with puffy eyes. As you guys can see right now, I have my base on. I have foundation and bronzer. I just don't have any concealer on under my eyes. So this is what my natural under eyes look like. There's not a ton of darkness, but definitely I love a full coverage concealer. This concealer is $29. I definitely thought he was gonna come out with way more colors than there actually was. Whenever I saw the gondola in Sephora and I was like, oh, is this just like a preview of the colors, or like is this all the colors? Well, it turns out it's all the colors. I'm sure he's gonna extend the shade range in the future, but as of right now, I don't even know how many shades there are, maybe like 24. This concealer is supposed to be self-setting. I'm not gonna lie, girl, I would never go outside without setting my concealer. Actually, let me not say never, because you never know. As soon as it touches your face, it feels like a serum concealer. Like, it does not feel heavy whatsoever. Like, Tarte Shape Tape is normally what I use, and that's a very heavy concealer, girl. If you know, you know. This one feels completely different. I'm so excited to blend it out and see what the vibe is going on. I'm only gonna do my under eye right now, and then we'll move on to highlighting the rest of my face. My favorite Morphe E8 brush. I love using this under my eyes for concealer. I've used it for a very long time. I know it works, and it has never given me any issues. Okay, blending that out was an absolute breeze. That was insane. That blended out like absolutely, I don't even want to say like butter, because I feel like butter is too thick to describe. Like, butter is not the right word to describe this concealer. It feels airy. It feels skin-like. It feels like it's non-existent on my face, but in the best way possible. And it looks so good with this brush. I feel like I don't even want to try it with a sponge because of how good it looks with the brush. If you guys are returning subscribers, you know that I put a ton of concealer under my eyes just because I love a full coverage look under my eyes, and I didn't even put that much on, and it looks beautiful. I can tell already that the formula of this concealer is gonna look good with full coverage foundation as well as skin tints. Like, it just has that, it just has that it girl factor. Oh, this is the one. Girl, this is the one. I'm definitely gonna do another layer right on top just because I'm extra and I really wanna see what it looks like layered up. So let's do a second layer. I don't know if you guys can see just how much product actually goes on the applicator. I am wiping a lot of it off just because I don't want it to be overkill under my eyes, because I don't have self-control. And if I don't wipe it off, it's going on my face. Shut up. I'm genuinely in love. Shut up. I'm so happy right now. Y'all, there's no way, ain't no freaking way. Between the two sides. The thing that I'm loving the most so far about this concealer is that I can't feel it on my face. Like, it looks like such full coverage. It looks like a filter in a bottle, but I can't feel it at all. So let's remember, they did say it's self-setting. Like I said, I would never personally not set my under eyes, especially because I have a cat. But if I don't set my face and I'm inside, like around my cat, it's gonna be a mess. Like, there's gonna be cat hair. He's laying right next to me right now. Like, there's gonna be cat hair stuck to my concealer. That sounds disgusting, but it's just so true. I think I honestly even could have gone with the lightest shade. A little apprehensive to get the lighter shade. I just didn't want it to be too bright because I feel like on my skin tone, since I do self-tan, I don't like to use usually the lightest shades of things because it almost gives me the opposite effect and it almost brings out the darkness under my eyes. I just love how smooth this glides on. So I was gonna use a sponge, but I don't think I'm going to. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Blend. I'm sorry. That literally blended itself out. For 20, was it $24 or $29? Please. Just please. Do the center, because we're gonna highlight, again, wiping off the excess because I feel like it's just a little unnecessary. I always do my forehead. Since I use the e.l.f. Halo Glow as a foundation, I like to give myself a little bit more coverage in the center of my forehead, and I also set it down with a little bit of translucent powder. You can't tell me. You can't tell me this doesn't look bomb. It's like the weirdest face, but even my under eyes, like normally with my Tarte Shape Tape, all this would be creased right now. And I think, to be honest, you're not gonna set this concealer with any powder. I would maybe use a little bit less product so you have less chance of creasing, because girl, regardless, we're all humans and we all have creases under our eyes, so that is like inevitable. But I can tell where the self-setting is like taking place. Like look, like I haven't set my under eyes at all. And they're still like right now in this current moment, I would not be mad to go outside with my under eyes looking like this. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I definitely let my forehead sit longer than my under eyes, and I feel like my forehead looks bomb. I'm not gonna lie, I think letting it sit for a second helps it. I probably looked like a guinea pig because I'm like looking in the mirror behind me. Any concealer that you let sit down, it's gonna build up opacity. So it's gonna give you fuller coverage. So I kind of was expecting that, but I think the formula behind this works so well with letting it set down for a second because it doesn't stick in place. Like I said, it kind of feels like a serum concealer. So it has like a better time drying down and blending out than a matte concealer or a full coverage concealer, but it gives you the same exact effect. Like, you can't tell me that doesn't look bomb. God, it looks amazing. There we go. Oh my gosh, my under eyes still look bomb. I blended out this one right now, but this one, I didn't. Shut up. Shut up, this is so fun. A little bit. Just add a little bit more bronzer. We're just gonna do my normal makeup routine on top of this. Make sure that everything looks normal. Place Blush Lily. Dude, I swear my neighbors are always doing something. Like the ones that are above me. I don't know what it is, but they just have so much stuff going on like all the time. Like right before that vacuum or leaf blower, it sounded like they were drilling something, like literally immediately before that. Me, especially in LA, something I've learned is to just shut the hell up. Not physically hurting you or other people like around you in your apartment complex, don't say anything. And to be honest, even if you do say something, nothing's gonna happen. Like you could tell like your leasing office, like you could tell them about your issue and they'll be like, okay, yeah, like we'll handle it. It's not gonna get handled, babe. Nobody's doing anything about it. Oh my gosh, this one time, it's not even just this one time, it happens all the time. They pour some sort, they like dump water off of their balcony, but onto mine. It's like directly onto mine to the point where if my windows like are open, it comes in the windows. Like girls gonna say a tarantula. What is that word? Torrential? I don't know. It's like a downpour of water. And I'm like, first of all, like it's not that big of a deal because it's water, but like where is this water coming from? Like I'm sure it's water that you don't want in your house. That's why you're dumping it off of your balcony. So that's kind of concerning because it's going straight onto mine. And it's like, what is it? What is it? I'm gonna go in and set my under eyes like normal. Always use a puff in my Makeup Revolution or I Heart Revolution peach powder Whenever I'm checking out at places online, I never create an account, and I swear to you, like, I never learn. So excited to like buy the product that I'm not even worried about like making an account. Like, I don't want to make an account. I don't want to put all that information in. So I never make an account, right? And I didn't do that when I bought Manny's powder. And I'm going back today. I'm like, ooh, I want to film with it today. So I'm trying to find my tracking. Yeah, can't find it. Can't find it in an email. Have no idea what email I use because I have like 3 emails for some reason. Cat hair. Hold on. Cat hair. My under eyes. They honestly looks like I got some sort of like under eye filler because it's so smooth and like creaseless. Bronzer, I'm just using Hoola by Benefits or on Wild About Violets. Here is from a brand called Flower Nose. It's so beautiful. I haven't wiped off the bake fully under my eyes yet because that is like my normal routine. But good Lord, is it looking beautiful. I'm so happy right now. I'm so happy to the point where like I want to go back and get the lighter shade and also keep this deeper shade. Like, I want both. Does that mean I need to try his foundation? I'm so in love with my e.l.f. Halo Glow. It's hard for me to fathom buying like an actual foundation. Let's wipe off the bake under our eyes. I like to kind of push it in. This is the Morphe M438 brush. Perfect under eye brush. It is just small enough and just fluffy enough to be targeted, but also get the job done where it's not taking you like a million years to dust off your bake. But as I was saying, I do like to push it into the skin, especially around my nostrils here, because that's where makeup likes to collect on me. Take the tiniest amount of translucent powder, and I'm gonna set this part of my forehead just because that is going to, my oils are first to break through right here, and it looks perfect on my forehead. Okay, I just finished off the rest of my makeup, and I can tell you 100% without a doubt, I'm obsessed with this concealer. This looks so beautiful on my under eyes. It blended out like a concealer that I've never seen blend out before in my life. It is so lightweight. I'm going to recommend this to everybody that I come in contact with. I swear, even if you're not looking for a concealer, I'm gonna tell you about this because that's how good it is. Like, if I worked at Sephora and people were coming in the door, I'd be like, I would just automatically direct them to the Mario stand. This concealer is so bomb. You guys, please try it out. Again, this is in the shade 140. Definitely will go back and get the lighter shade just for like brightening purposes. I know for a fact, whenever you guys buy this, you will not be disappointed. Listen, I'm not dumb. I know not all makeup products work for everybody, but I can almost guarantee that this is one of those products that is going to work for almost every skin type. Like, I didn't feel like there was any really like deep puffing properties, but that's because, again, like you guys saw, I don't really have a lot of puffiness to begin with, so maybe I shouldn't really speak on that part of it, but so good, you guys. I will update you guys in the comments or the description down below how it wore throughout the day. But let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think that the concealer looks good? Would you guys buy it? I'm obsessed. I'm so happy. I love when I find new makeup products. So I hope you guys enjoyed this review. I love doing reviews for you guys, so you guys can use me as a measuring point when it comes to makeup. I hope that you guys trust my opinion. I love you guys so much, and don't ever let anybody tell you that you can't do something. Literally, you could do whatever you want to do, even in your mind. If you think like, oh, I'm never gonna do that, yes you are. 100% you can do it. Just switch your mindset, think more positively. Even if you don't believe it, tell yourself that you are going to be that person, or you are gonna get this thing done. Just tell yourself on a daily basis, the first thing you do when you wake up, remind yourself that you can do it, and your mindset, I promise you, will change. Because even if it's not possible in your mind, the delusion will start kicking in, and then you'll actually start believing that you can do that thing or achieve that thing or be this person. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Mwah.